All right, girl, it's about that time to go to the Love Jamz hotline live in Atlanta tonight. Lisa B.
I'm excited.
Are you ready to welcome back our fan, man? It is Kevin Owens, man. Good evening, Kev. How you be? Happy Monday night, Memorial Day Monday. What up, man?
I'm good, G. And Lisa, how are you? I'm doing great.
We are good, my man.
We are blessed and welcome back, Kevin.
Absolutely.
Owens.
I'm great. Hey, and plus, it's Memorial Day. I'm a veteran, so you know, I'm like, you know, giving all my, you know, thanks for all of my fellow soldiers that served and gave their life.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you, indeed, for your service, man.
And thank you for your service, Kevin. Yes.
What up, man? How are you, my brother, man? You've been a busy bee. Boy, you've been all over the place, man. What's going on with you now?
I have been. Oh, there's so much going on, G. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot going on, you know. Recently, I guess I mean, if you want me to start from the beginning, recently.
Well, yeah.
Hey, man, it's all you. Break it down. We got time for it, my man. We got time for you.
I know that you guys have seen that I've been lately singing with the group Bloodstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know they are great. And listen, it's a great story to how that happened, because I know that Lisa asked me about that. And I'm telling you, I was just sitting at home. I got a call from Eban Brown. Y'all know Eban?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I did. I got Eban Brown called me and said, hey, man, you know, there's somebody that need to speak to you. And then I finally got around to talking to Miss Karen Corbin, who was, you know, like she actually runs everything in the actual group. And then I ended up talking to Mr. Donald Brown.
Wow.
And Donald Brown is actually, he's not an original, but he's been in the group for 20 plus years. So he's the one right now that's been representing the group, and he and Miss Corbin have been putting them together. But then, you know, and I just, you know, it's been such a pleasure working with them. I mean, it's like a dream come true. And just let me say this. When I was growing up, I used to, you know, I wasn't that much younger than Bloodstone, but when I got out of the service, I was singing their song in all of my shows. I had, you know, singing groups. So it's like an honor for me to actually be asked to join them, you know. And, you know, at this point, so that's like an honor to me. And I never take that for granted. All of the groups, the Stylistics, Blue Magic, all of them, and they're all my friends. And I never thought that I would be friends with these cats, but here I am, they're my friends. Bloodstone asking me to come on with them, and it's been a pleasure. I've been having a ball.
Well, you
Donald Brown, Tyrone Toomer, Master Edwards, myself, you know, and also, you know, Donald has been, you know, looking at Charles McCormick's, you know, nephew, you know, because he sings so like he's trying to keep it all in the family, and I'm just having a ball. I'm having a ball.
Well, you were an amazing addition to the group. We did catch the show for the Valentine's Love Jam here at Thunder Valley. And you guys were awesome. And I think it was just the year before we got to see the late, great Harry Williams perform. And you know what? He was amazing. I was telling you out there that he came out in his wheelchair, but you know what? He did not miss a beat. It was an amazing show. I mean, Harry, come on. But we got to see you with the Bloodstone, and it was such a great show.
And you know what, Kev? We didn't even know you were with Bloodstone at the minute, man. You know, so we go to see the show, man. It's the V101 Super Valentine's Jam. And I go, Lisa, we're jamming. And they, you know, of course, Tony Sandoval from 98.1 Degrees, the MC, comes and says, ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Bloodstone. Yeah. So I see all three of y'all come out, man, and I'm looking. I go, hey, man, that dude on the head right there with the sunglasses, that looks awful familiar. Lisa B, who is that? And Lisa goes, I don't know.
We were looking.
Is that Kevin? I go, that's Owens, man. That's Kevin right there. Yeah. Hey, man, you guys were so good.
That was my first performance with them.
Would have never known.
That whole Valentine's Day weekend. Yes, sir. That was my first, man. That's what I'm saying. We gelled. It was just a good day. Great singing, beautiful people. And when all that's the right combination, you know, because we all been around. We're all tired of the games. We're like tired of the BS. And when you find a bunch of guys that have that, you know, they want to work, they want to sing, they want to do it right. And that's how it was just so beautiful. You know, that's why we sounded like that. We just gelled immediately.
And you know what, Kev, watching you guys' choreographed moves, man, and you know what, you guys been around, all three of you cats been around forever, man, and you guys perform with so many amazing people. You know, when you guys were doing the steps, I was like, dang, they must have been practicing for 3 months. And that was your first show, and you guys were right on the cue. You guys were sparkling, styling, smiling, profiling, man, and the audience went absolutely
and it was a great show. Atlantic Star, GQ, Zap. Eddie Holman. Eddie Holman. It was such a great show.
Fantastic show, Kevin. Yeah. Thank you so much for that beautiful night, man. It'll stay with us for a long, long time. Hey,
that's my pleasure, and I'm thankful.
Hey, man, we are thankful for you because you've been around forever, man. And you know what? And you've worked with so many amazing people. I mean, your bio is like, we got a call from somebody, I don't know, I'm not sure what city they called in, but they called in and said they checked out your bio. And, bro, we know this because we've had you on air. You're part of the Love Jamz fam. But, man, you have worked with so many amazing people, man. I mean, your bio is like, what? It's like an encyclopedia. Who did he not work with?
Well, speaking of that, you're going to be making an appearance in the Luther Vandross documentary. Talk about that.
That's right. Yeah. Well, of course, I was with Luther for the 23 years. So this documentary is called Never Too Much. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it already, but this was a really nice work. Dawn Porter was the producer, and she did a great job in, laying out all of his legacy like that. And it's just an honor to be a part of that, because Luther always thought of us as a unit. He knew that he was Luther Vandross. Yeah, he knew he was the man. He got the voice. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But he was a group-oriented man in his heart. And so, so all that you saw, I mean, they didn't show it all, but there were some just great times behind the scenes where he treated us like himself. We didn't want for anything. We got paid very well. We were the epitome of the background segment of, the industry. All of the backers, they just envied us, because Luther had this great vision. He made it come to life, and we were part of it. And it's just been an honor being part of that documentary. That's one of those things.
It's Luther Vandross. When I think of Luther, I just think of class,
right,
class.
Right. And, and I remember Kevin, he reiterated what he had shared with us last time, man. You guys had the best of everything, got treated like family, got the best transportation, the best food. You guys always came out styling, smiling, and profiling, looking absolutely amazing on stage. And when you see any performance from Luther Vandross, as you were saying, you guys were family, and you guys fit together like puzzle pieces. I mean, you were so polished, so beautiful, man. Just beautiful stuff.
You said this.
All that was a lot of hard work.
Yes, sir.
Fighting, crying, loving on each other, back again, for like 20-something years. Yeah, it is a family, all of us. And we're still together now. Mm-hmm. We're all part of the Vandross. If all you out there listening, it's Vandross with an F.
Yeah.
As in Frank, not Vandross.
Yes.
Vandross.com. Savita Williams, his niece is doing a great job. We do the Christmas specials with Luther's songs, and so we're all still a family. Me, Lisa, Nat, I told Paul, we all still working together.
And you said this documentary is already aired. Do you know where we can watch it at?
Well, right now, I think you can find it on Max. What is it? The one on Cinemax? One of those.
Oh, yeah, Cinemax. Okay.
I'm going to look for it tonight. We got to watch it.
It's there. It's there now.
Well, Kevin, we got to talk about this new single you got out right now.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
When G sent it to me, it's titled I Love You. And let me tell you what. I was telling G, I was like, oh, my goodness, G. This is making me want to just have a nice candlelight wine dinner with you, and then me and you dancing in the living room. That's all I needed. This song is so hot and sexy, Kevin. I'm telling you.
Hey, Kevin, between you and I, right quick, my man. Listen, man, thank you for setting me up, man. Because you know what, man, it's gonna be steamy. It's gonna be steamy tonight. The joint. Let me tell you, man. Come on now.
Thanks for setting me up, brother.
Yeah, this song is fire, and we're gonna be playing "You're My Everything" after the kickback.
Oh man,
we got
track.
Such amazing feedback when we had that on air in September 2020.
And you know what, guys? And just real quick, speaking of I love you, I was just saying that we are like a family. Well, we all still right together, but that song was actually written by Steve McCoon, who was Luther's percussionist, and Ivan Hampton, his drummer. Yeah, and we all produced it. Yeah, so and this song was written a long time ago. So that's what I'm saying. We all, we still putting our class with each other. And another thing, Nat Adley and myself are going to be at a place in Washington, D.C. on June 1st.
Wow.
And they were doing question and answer. And it's going to be nice. So we also work together. But I just wanted you to know that was written by one of the Luther family.
Oh,
that is good info.
And we are going to be spotlighting that one at the top of the hour.
Yeah, we're going to drop that.
Yes.
Right
and by the way, we want to say thank you, Kev, man. This is going to be a radio exclusive. It has not been on the radio anywhere in the U.S., man, or nor around the globe, man. So we're going to drop it tonight, man.
Right.
And thank you so much for letting us do that, man. And also, Kevin,
let
me say this, man. Look, bro, I never asked you this before. This is a personal question, man. Where do you get all them amazing outfits, man? You are always on point. I mean, I am telling you, this cat always looks good, man. Who does that?
I can tell you, with Luther, that was Luther's vision. Okay, all of those clothes that you saw, all those gowns and stuff, that was Luther's vision, and they were hand-beaded what you saw.
Yeah.
That was real gunmetal. My jackets alone were like 40,000 each. Those gowns you saw the girls in were set. That's right, 70 and 80,000 each. And we got 2 sets every year. So all that you saw was that was Luther. Now with Ray Goodman and Brown, Ice Winfrey, who's in the group, he was the one that was designing their clothes after he came in. When I came in back in the 80s. Then Al Goodman and them let him kind of, style them.
Yeah.
So all that fly Ray Goodman and Brown stuff, that's from Larry Ice Winfrey. And then myself, that's just a combination of, with my management team, with Donna Jones, helps to, style me and keep me current. So, but I come from a long line of just knowing what clothes are and how they should fit on you and wear on you,
And
all of the camps that
them
I've been in.
real nice. Let me tell you,
and
Kev, you wear real nice,
and
man.
even with Bloodstone, they were all looking sharp that night,
man.
too.
Those gold sequin in man, and y'all were in.
That's Donald. That's Donald Brown. Donald Brown does all that.
And we appreciate it as the audience.
Yes, it's classy.
We love to go to shows, and we love to see that you guys come out. I mean, looking sharp.
Everybody looking perfect together, man. And I got to tell you this, Kev, we've seen a lot of shows, man, and a lot of artists don't have that old school style, man. And you know what? It really adds to the show. The lights, and you guys are stepping together, man, looking all good. Do me a favor, if you will, please, Kev, give Mrs. Jones some love, man. She hooked us up with the video and, of course, your new track, man, and you got an amazing team. Let me tell you, Kevin, you are very, very blessed, and we are blessed, too. I got to ask you something right here, man. What about this new stage play? It's a musical in development, and it's supposed to be dropping in 2026. Tell us about it.
Yes. Okay. Actually, now you guys saw the documentary, right?
Yes.
That's one story, and then but there's another story, and that's the story of all the years on the road with Luther behind the scenes. You see, Luther was kind enough to let me share his dressing room with him for all those years. It was just me and him and his assistant, and whoever. And the girls had theirs, the guys had theirs, because he didn't want to be alone, he told me. He said, listen, man, I need some company. So all those years. So we got to talk, and I saw the ins and outs. I saw the emotional ride, roller coaster ride he went on when he had the difficulties with the different acts that he would encounter. I know that you've heard some of the buzz of the stories out there, some of the, fights that were going on. Well, there's a Luther side to that story. So that is what this story is. All of the amazing things that people didn't know that Luther went through, how much he loved to put that show together for you, how we did it, how we cried together, how we laughed together, all of that. And it's a great story. How Luther was such a giving person. Luther would take our children, and if they did good in school, you would have to bring your report card, and he would reward you. I mean, my son and my daughter went on the road for him for like a couple of months, getting paid.
Wow.
He was that kind of guy. He was really, really high on excellence, and you know, he always wanted to help. If you wanted to do something, he was there to help you.
And this is going to be a musical play?
Yes, it's a musical play. Because there's a whole storyline to it.
This is going to be absolutely amazing to watch. And listen, Kev, since Luther's not around anymore, let me mention this to you right quick, man. You could be my Uncle Kevin, and guess what, man? I got all B's on my report card. Can you please take me with you?
He said Luther would do that.
I know, but Kevin's there now, so Kevin's my Uncle Kev, man. Hook me up, Kev. Hey, man, you know what, Kevin? You have just some beautiful things going on in life, man, and you guys are touring. You're doing good things, man. You guys are doing sellouts wherever you guys perform, man. Bloodstone. Yeah. You know, man, that is etched in stone, family. Yeah. And you're carrying on a beautiful tradition, and you doing your single things, man, and you promoting yourself as well, man. Got a great management team, man. We absolutely are so blessed to have had you join us on a Monday night, man. Let me ask you this quick, Kev.
Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, listen, brother, man, the door's wide open. Come on in.
It's all pleasure. Good. Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, you're always welcome, Kevin. But let me ask you this, man. Memorial Day, Monday. What did the famous VIP superstar guest Kevin Owens have for dinner tonight on a Monday? Do you have a little BBQ for the holiday, or what'd you have? You eat so healthy, you know. What'd you have?
Actually, Cornish hen, Cornish hen, cabbage, and there's something else out there.
That's I don't know. Yum.
You know, I didn't barbecue nothing.
That's good though, see, because I knew you eat very healthy, as we had spoken before, man. You know what, bro? My mom used to make some banging Cornish game hens, man.
Yeah.
But you know what really? I didn't like it, man, when you stuck that. She used to put wild rice in it, man. I wasn't a wild rice loving kind of person.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
so
Kev, tell everybody where they can find you on your social media platforms. If you've got a Kevin Owens page, tell us where we can find you, please.
Okay, everybody, get a pen and pencil.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch. Okay, I'm going to go down the line. For Facebook, I am Kevin Owens. For Instagram, I am Kevin Owens. For YouTube, I am Kevin Owens with the number. With the number 1. But you got to put the number 1 at the end. I am Kevin Owens with the number 1. That's my YouTube. My link tree, I am Kevin Owens. If you need to email me, or if you just want to, keep in contact with me, it's KOAmazing KOAmazing1, the number 1, at gmail.com.
Well, you made it real easy for everybody, Kevin.
I think he was going to mix it all up, and everything is I am Kevin Owens. It's so easy, man.
Thank you, Kevin, man. For the beautiful music. Go ahead.
And that's my management team. See? That's what I'm saying. Donna comes along. She says, no, you can't do that. No. We're going to make this.
Kevin, hey, man, we love you, man. If there's anything you need in the future, whatever the case might be, man, if you're going to be doing anything, maybe you know what would be a good idea, man, is we'd love to catch up with you during the holidays, man, and catch up with you. Are you going to have any Christmas tracks real quick?
Well, you know what? Oh, man, you just put a thought in my head.
Good.
We've been doing the Luther Vandross Christmases because I've been re-recording, Savita has me do certain songs. All of us, as a matter of fact, we do one of his Christmas songs for the Vandross Christmas special. But I never, I've always thought about doing one of my own. I just never did. I just might.
You do?
Yes,
you might have one.
Come on, man.
You have to, Kevin.
No, you're right. You're right.
Hey, man.
I will.
You be blessed. Please do, man, and let us know, man, because you know what? We'll bring you back in the holidays. We love kicking it with you, man. You're just so much fun, just a beautiful human being, man. And thank you for your Monday night.
Man.
And
you guys
thank you,
too.
man.
Thank you, Kevin, for your...
Hey, guys, Lisa.
Yes.
Lisa and Anna G. I want to publicly do this. I need to apologize to you guys.
Why?
Because I know there was a period, where you guys couldn't even reach me. And I remember that period.
Yes.
So I'm just saying, I'm sorry. I was kind of out there doing,
in the mix of things.
Yes,
TMI, too
much
information.
I just want to say sorry to you guys, because you guys are always kind to me, man.
Hey, man,
right?
we love you, Kevin, your family. And the reach out, man, that we do just to check and make sure you're okay, man. That's what we do, bro.
Yes,
man.
sir. Right
In
on,
the meantime,
thank you, Kevin, for all your beautiful music. And
Yes,
once again,
please.
thank you for your service.
and please, Christmas
Yeah,
track,
thank you.
Christmas
You're
track, and don't forget, Kev.